Hello and welcome back. This is your goddess Sarah Bellite, bringing you once again back into the world of Soulbringer. This fantastical, mystical world, Soulbringer, with its frickin' desert krakens and stuff. Last time we ended off here, and I couldn't be arsed to, couldn't be asked to do inventory management between episodes just yet. Take me too long to find this place again. I hope you all are doing well. Today's drink is just a nice, very dark Earl Grey. Ooh, a wand. The only move on it is Banish. I think it wants me to use Banish for some reason. Arcane Rune. Well, that's a lot of wine. And a tiara. Probably just gonna be worth gold. Yeah, purely decorative. This wand has me interested, though. Oh yeah, and yet another arcane rune. It's the look of this one. The speedster symbol. That means I have one tome and 3 runes. I have a lot of stuff to identify. There's weird footsteps other than my own. Might be best to just swing past magical and get everything identified. I'll do that. I'll also take the opportunity to repair my equipment. Unless there's something else over here. I'll see y'all back at Madrigal to read off all the identifications. Then I'll swing by the hex, get stuff repaired, and then I'll come back to see what new spells I got. See you in a second. Alright, I'm back. Now let's see what spells we learn.
I am a servant of knowledge, my lord.
Book of Storms.
The proper place for that tome is over there, my lord.
Scorch. There is something delightful in watching one's target struggle to extinguish the flames this causes. Oh, so this is that wave of fire spell, isn't it? Yeah, because non-target fire. So it's only level 1. cost. The effects of this biting cold seem to be both demoralizing and physically damaging to a number of creature types. Well, that was the most... Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat of fierce. But that's the most game mechanic-y sounding spell I've run into so far, I think. Absolutely crazy. Alright. Insects. Proved to be no use against undead targets. Yet against a living being, the irritation caused by this spell is quite extreme. It's a 200 mana spell. Level 50. Firestorm. Level 95. A potentially lethal barrage can be summoned, causing great damage to most targets, particularly those of flammable disposition. 200 XP for that spell book. Wow. So those two must be the books I'm missing. Oh, that means the merchant probably has the last one. Oh yeah, I got this wand and these daggers identified. Let's see what these are. Wand of Banishing. A wand that can be used against demons and undead. Though it will only hit a single target, it will almost certainly slay minor undead and hurt more powerful creatures quite considerably. Max charge is 5. Does that mean I have to get it repaired afterwards? A lethal dagger. Unnaturally sharp. Its edge has been enhanced with spirit magic to more effectively cut opponents. Decent little dagger. I think they're all in perfect condition. Probably just sell those to see what kind of money I can make. I'll keep this on me though. Because I get the feeling this might come in handy. Just an inclination. How much gold do I have? 3,229. If I can get 7,000 quick and easy, then I'd get that spell arcane rune. I'm collecting quite a few items. Quite a lot of items. This kind of hurts to see just how many items I have. Oh. I'm gonna sell my spare hex staffs. Just because I want that spell rune. And I'm definitely not gonna use all however many I have. I have no idea how many that show. I was gonna say I have. Oh yeah, I can't use that final spell part. I need 95 to use it. Well, apparently that's my goal. I'll sell this stuff and then see if that can't entice the merchant to give me that spell rune. Oh yeah, I got the potion already. I'm just gonna use Shadowguard quick. I love the music in this game. It's so bright and cheerful despite the dark overtones of this entire world. Or at least the town music is. Yeah, pitter patters off. Especially in a lot of areas. Hey Powder, you want to buy some rare legendary artifacts?
Shop,
Damn, not worth much. I am so painfully close. I'll be back in a second. This took much too long. Sure, this was him.
Come back, my...
There we go.
Thank
I have so little gold now. Anyhow, back to the hex time. See you there when we unlock the new spells. Time for this momentous occasion. Let's see what spellbook we unlock today.
I am a servant.
The Book of Stones.
The proper place for that tome.
Let's see what almighty treasure we unlock with this spellbook. Wall of Sand. Stinging Barrier of Debris. Which may allow the caster to more effectively escape or get an upper hand in combat. Wall of Screams. This barriers of spirit-based magic causes fear and madness in the weak minded. Is useless against undead. Makes sense. Magma. A pleasant combination of earth and fire, yet it does not have an earth element. Doing damage to almost all targets. Extremely dangerous. When a spell calls itself extremely dangerous, that's good. If one has mastered balance, then this spell creates a near impenetrable barrier, inflicting damage of every elemental type on those attempting to pass through it. An unbalanced character will create a barrier with significant weaknesses. An earthquake. Mimicking the terrors of the natural world, this spell causes the very earth to rise up and attack all who are unfortunate enough to be caught by this spell. Wow, some of these spells look cool. The Secularum is gaining balance. I have so much fire. I also noticed that I'm pretty sure these colors get more vibrant after a while. I don't know. Only 150 for that book. Cost me the most of any other one. So now I just have 2 arcane tomes left to hunt down. The game nears its end. Oh, it's not there yet. No need to reminisce now. So now the question just becomes what to do next. I could talk to the former queen, see if she knows what to do with the flute. Actually, I think that's probably going to be the best bet for figuring out what to do next. Because at this point in the game, I can't even really figure out what's supposed to be like a side quest and what's supposed to be a main quest. Hey, Queenie. What's up?
Welcome back to my prison, Warlock. Do not.
Nope, nothing there. Journal, what do you say? So yeah, I gotta rescue these three. Recover the... Knowing my luck, it just needs to be played in the hex. But haven't I tried? I don't think I've actually tried that. Otherwise, there is the well over here by the cult. No, that's just one of the propaganda scrolls. There's this place. No idea. Give it a shot on the hex. If you have any ideas, and I don't figure it out in the comments, do be patient with me in the comments. If you have any ideas, though, don't be afraid to ask. To say as much. There's 4 songs. There's 5 songs, and then there's 5 songs, and well, so we should is Eustace away from the well? Yeah, because this is one of the locations. Well, there's 5 songs. I don't know. This game likes its 5s. I am completely fucking clueless. And it is absolutely fucking baking in my room. Which is not helping. I mean, it's getting me to the vibe more. Oh. Oh, this was probably...
Who calls me forth? Have I slept so long? Ah, the warlock. We have heard of your coming. It is an honor for you that you die at my hands. Soon even scorn will bow to my power.
Oh, just straight up chimera. Well, I was not expecting that. So I just cast, like... Ooh, yeah, it looks cool. That barrier looks cool as hell. Seki bolt. Doubt this is gonna do anything. The fact that this is doing something is satisfying. Ouch. Also, this barrier lasts a while. Oh, I love this barrier. That's some damage. Nope, that's not what I meant to cast. Nope. Oh, that healed him so much. Alright, so note to self. Whatever element that was, do not ever use it again. I think Chimera was Earth. Well, yeah, he's casting Earth magic at me. I think the Leech was Water. Well, I didn't even bother hitting him. Meaning. So yeah, he's weak to water. If they... Lightning was water, right? Where's that air? Well... I should not have gotten that lucky. I killed him just before he could kill me. Ring. Simple gold ring has not been identified. Scimitar off. Earth strike. I mean, it's a cool weapon. Two things to identify. And then... just recollection to cast.
Nothing. The spirit has departed.
Damn. I wonder if there's any other cool thing I can get from this. Ew. Bugs. Just means this is the only one that can. There's some benefit to just stomping these things. Stomp. How does it heal you when you stomp on them? Snow Chimera to summon back. I feel like they had a lot of time to make the earlier parts of the game, but might have been running out of time a little bit as they near the end. It's just my inclination there.
Welcome back. Incuba is the revenant of storms, once one of Scorn's. She has taken control. I sense that the earth will rebel against her soon. You could turn this to you, but be wary. Incuba's magic gives...
Well, Chimera was an easy kill, but just gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do now. Wonder if I can free her. My character seems so jolly when they play. So, yeah. What is the next step? Oh yeah, I got level up. I want that final spell. I want it. It needs 95. I'm betting the max is going to be 100. Oh yeah. I should find a chance to get... No, 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 no. We're talking to him again.
Well...
Yeah, you got nothing but propaganda left.
You...
Clearly the dude worshipped Chimera in the midst of Incubus territory. Sorry, my ears are like itchy. This is the thing. Just made me wonder if at the other strange pits the flute has any power. The flute totally has power at different wells, doesn't it? Oh, I remember there being one in the church area. I think there was one in Ravencroft. Wow. Yeah, didn't figure. Question becomes, how do I wish to play next? Because I'm pretty sure there was others of those pits around. Those strange walled-off pits. I suppose that is just the flute of the desert. There's flute of desert songs, so I'm hoping doesn't affect all of the wells. I suppose the name desert kind of symbolizes well, not Incuba, Chimera. Where was this madman? Not there. It was in this tile, right? No idea, but it is hot as hell in my room right now. And I can't have anything going because it definitely shows up in the recording. You were totally on fire.
Hey! Who's there? The desert! Oh, it's a deep. It's a. Perhaps then, huh? The desert! Oh, it's a deep. Perhaps.
Does it do anything in this cave, of course? Honestly, I'd go insane too if I were. Oh yeah, I never actually picked it up. Yeah, I forgot I lost this progress. Grabbing these. Minority. Well, you'll be hearing these jingles a lot.
Who? The well? Well, well. Ah, that's a deep. Ah, deeper than deep. Ah, dips and drips between worlds that place. Not without a key, though. There's them who open it. Yes. They even now I have seen them.
They took my girl. They are think that they should not be in this world. They try and bring them through. Do not let them. They
No idea what I'm supposed to glean from that. Anyhow, I killed Chimera, so I might as well get that weapon checked out. Weapon and ring checked out. At least a good way to end the episode. Just seems like... Just really seems to feel like I find something that it immediately dead ends. Yeah, no idea. Rin bag. I always do that. Arrows. Nope. There it goes. I got a sizable supply of arrows. Yeah, I think I'll end the episode off by just identifying the sword and ring that we've just gotten. Because I'm lost. Again. First to identify the ring. Just stares at them menacingly.
Well
Should I
met.
talk to them? No, it's gonna let me identify them all. Insufficient funds.
Then
Here, general store, you want some wine? I have a lot. Just gonna save before talking to him this time, because crashed last time. I'm not losing that progress again.
looking for some. Since
I have the money to get that identified.
it's been to
My shenanigans will never end, and you all know it. Y'all know it.
well met, my lord.
There we go.
Then
Is that so hard? Alright, let's see what these do. Oh, that's a movement speed increase. That'd be handy. Well, balanced medium weights from the distant east. So, got Earth Strike. So that's not Boulder Spill. That'd be nice for a sneak attack. Additional protection against air magic. That one has more armor than the others. Spirit. Protection against water. I get the feeling I might need that. Oh, Incuba is air, actually, wasn't they? Actually, no, I want to use that. And this might be helpful, too. My collection of... Because I don't need this one. Just fire spray. Nice. Good old fire sword. Should I put on that ring? It's not like I needed this strength ring, especially. How much did that buff me? Is that another... Oh, that's a 10. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna probably move some crazy... Oh, this is gonna make run back so much easier. Oh, mildly easier. So the question becomes where to next. Looks like I might do some recordings where I check the other locations of those mysterious wells I saw before. Ones that are like this. Seal. Oh, like this. So I swear I remember some more of these around. Between recordings I might end up checking them out and see if see if there are anything. Now though, I'm just a little lost. Now, I'll definitely want to hear from y'all about what you think might be the next direction of progress, because my options include seeing if maybe this does something here. Which I didn't figure, so. Yeah. I have no access to any sort of key or anything to my knowledge. Maybe if I stand in front of the door. If only. Absolutely perplexed again. Could look into the other areas, maybe see if supposed to do a little bit more of a non-linear progress, maybe. Oh, yeah, I might want to experiment with non-linear progress. Just tell me how you feel in the comment section, because out of stuff to do again. I'll definitely, between episodes, check out those other areas like I've repeated multiple times. I just have to figure out where on earth those were. Because I remember there being one in the Twelve Kings area. And then another one in a church. I think that was the only two I remember. Last, that shadow scale, that second real area, had something. Even then, I bet it would just be probably more so a case of this being decorative, perhaps. A sign with only one thing on it. Oof. Feel bad for who is ever navigating this area. If only. I am so clueless. So to this cave, which had nothing in it. It was worth a shot. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And if you have any ideas, feel free to give me your suggestions in the comments below. Thank you. And bye.